Now, for years, mobile money, possibly Kenya's most successful invention, has been leading the way with an innovative mobile phone technology called Mpesa. That technology has transformed the lives of millions of people. Africa 54's Paul Ndiho was recently in Kenya and has this report.
Paying for merchandise through your mobile phone has been made extremely easy, thanks to Kenya's world-leading mobile money transfer system, Mpesa. Launched in 2007 by Safaricom, the country's largest mobile network operator, it's now used by over 15 million Kenyans, equivalent to more than two-thirds of the adult population, and around 25% of the country's gross national product flows through it. Mpesa is not just a money transfer service. Especially here in Nairobi, it has revolutionized the way business is done. People are using Mpesa to transact nearly any kind of business you can think about, from paying their utility bills to buying merchandise in a store. Bessel Omondi, a student at Kenyatta University, says Mpesa is the best thing that has happened to Kenyans in a long time.
I think Mpesa has made sending money, like money transaction, very easy, whereby I get money through the phone.
Mpesa was originally designed as a system to allow microfinance loan repayments to be made by phone, reducing the costs associated with handling cash, thus making it possible for lower interest rates. But after pilot testing, it was broadened to become a general money transfer scheme.
I usually do the transaction to help the customer to withdraw the money or to deposit their money.
How many customers do you get a day?
For a day, I can get for about 200 customers.
The success of Mpesa has no doubt taken the whole world by surprise. Operators in some other countries are doing an increasingly good job of imitating it. William Baria Nyangweso is a regular customer and explains how it works.
You come and then now like this one is okay. Then you take your ID. Then you are able now to come out, because once you leave this place and the amount is less, you cannot come back.
Baria Nyangweso says that M-Pesa's business model is particularly useful in a country where many people don't have access to banks. Those who work in cities often send money back home to their families in rural villages.
Safaricom has done, particularly on the transfer, it's a significant impact, you can say. And so the small enterprises, the women now, the technology that Safaricom is using is something that you don't need to go to class to learn. That unless you have issue with numerical numbers, but an old mama can send you 100,000 by just pop and doing that.
Philip Moganda, a resident of Mombasa, says M-Pesa is the new reliable way to send and receive money. Some Kenyans say storing money on M-Pesa is safer than the banks.
I think M-Pesa has brought money to ordinary people's pockets. Anytime, it saves us the hassle of going to the bank and queuing all the time. So it is a good thing. However, I think personally I'll bless the person who came up with M-Pesa.
Economic analysts say some of the factors behind M-Pesa's success cannot be copied, but many of them can, which means it should eventually be possible for other countries to follow Kenya's pioneering example. Last November, the Kenyan operator Safaricom reported a 24% jump in M-Pesa revenue. Its active user base also climbed to 15.7 million people, accounting for nearly $190 million in transactions. Paul Ndiho, VOA News.